I was inspired to write this poem while I was waiting for a prescription at the VA pharmacy. Now serving 156 is station number 3. One by one, on and on, dumbed and numbed, veterans all. World War II, Korea, Vietnam. Distant wars now. World War II, the good war. Korea, the forgotten war. Vietnam, the wasted war. Number 156 slowly raises his head, pushes his wheelchair, his one leg plaid panted, belly hanging loosely. One more trip to station number 3. What'll it be this time? A pill for his cholesterol. Maybe something for his COPD or his AFib. How about a stronger pain pill for his arthritis? Whatever. He's supposed to be grateful, lucky to get all this care and drugs. So he takes the RX slip, smiles a little. The young dispenser smiles back and says, "Thank you for your service." They all say that. Number 156 pivots his chair and mumbles, "Oh, son, I hope you never know." Up till about 4 years ago, I used to have a little show that I took around to senior centers, and I called myself the Red Hot Mama, or the Golden Miss M, really, but it was in the tradition of the Red Hot Mamas. And so I went around for about 4 years. This is another picture of it. So this is the poem that came out of that. I had to stop it because I got chronic bronchitis. The Golden Miss M. Could I even find the thread again? I knew it had been there all those 84 years. It loosened a lot. At times I thought it was broken or lost. But no, it pulled at me, pushed me, and talked to me. Come on now, I'm your gift, you know. I bring you to life, dancing, singing, acting. I'm your performer. Give me one more chance. Not acting, you can't remember lines. Dancing? Only for your own pleasure. But singing, you can still sing. Okay, I'll risk it. My songs go back some years, way back. I know many. Who'd like to hear them? Why, folks in retirement or nursing homes. Some of these days you're gonna miss me, honey. A good man is hard to find. You always get the other kind. There'll be bluebirds over the white cliffs of Dover. Their songs. So I pick out 21 songs, some costumes, boas, hats, jewelry, find an accompanist, send out a brochure, invite the Golden Miss M to entertain your residents. The thread strengthened, turned shiny and strong. For 4 years, the GME performed once a month, and the pleasure was mutual, M and the audiences. I'm nearly 90 now. COPD has loosened the thread. But Miss M will still sing a song or two. Just ask her. They have my address. As I try to reconcile my aging state with the unrelenting pace around me, as I sit in my chair praying for the serenity I think I deserve, I look around and see the piles of pleas which pull at me every day. Save Social Security, save the seals, save the trees, save my soul. They keep coming, begging, threatening, cajoling. You must help, or else I will fail all humankind and will be judged wanting. So I sigh, rise, sort the stacks. There's no quitting yet. Gone guy. I'll be back in a week, he said. We need to polish up our wedding plans. Oh, I need $500. I gave notice at the office, bought a dress in Georgetown, addressed wedding invitations, and waited. and waited. A 65-year-old bride-to-be, a 55-year-old fiancé, known for 5 months. A retired Army officer, a software specialist. Weeks went by, no word. A gone guy. Well, I had to know. Hired a private eye. A desk clerk in a seedy hotel, left without notice. Well, how now, foolish femme. Friends kind, notice canceled. No broken heart, just a badly bruised ego. In time, I forgave myself. I found God's love. No gone guys anymore. I know there are other spoons. I don't care if there are other spoons. I will not stir my coffee with any old spoon. Set in my ways, you say. Silly, you say. I say, you don't get it. This spoon is all that's left of my mother's shining silver sterling settings for 8. So, every morning, I take the spoon from the drawer, I smile, I stir, I lift the cup, and I raise a toast to you, Mother. You were a classy lady. To the millennials, every fact you want to know, every game you want to play is stored in that little thing you hold in your hand. Have you thought about looking up, looking out, seeing the children laughing at the playground? Have you touched the wrinkled hands of the elderly? Do you ever write poetry? Do you see the clouds, the sunset, the falling leaves? You may think you have all the answers, but try this. Put down that iPod, take a deep breath, look around. Move into the real world, full of wonder, sorrow, and joy. You'll be amazed.